double check. Go ahead. Good morning again. We would like to apologize for the short break. Cassie Bruce is an example of what resilience is all about. We got caught with dominant power, but we were taking a little time to switch over to alternate energy from solar, so we are back on stream. Cassie Bruce is it. I was saying that I would like to thank and commend our principal, Mrs. Rowland, and her staff for their significant efforts in ensuring that teaching and learning continues. I also would like to give thanks to Ms. Ketira Alfred, who was the PTA president, and she conducted a number of workshops with parents to ensure that they were able to help their children online. I want to thank Ms. Hannah Jackson and Ms. Lisha Henry, Mrs., for teaching the grade K students from the Jones Bopier Primary School while their teacher was not well. That is the power of online learning. It's a perfect example of collaboration. Our parents, I think you are handling the challenge better than I anticipated. You make me stronger. Everybody would want to know when we're going back to face-to-face school. But the truth is, at this stage, we cannot know. But we keep this under constant review. So for now, let's just pool our resources together and ensure continued learning and health and the well-being of our children. So to the teachers or other education professionals listening to this, I encourage you to channel your professional knowledge and skills in different ways over the weeks and months that lie ahead. We need our teachers and our education workforce more than ever before, and I am confident that they will rise to the occasion. I want to assure our teachers also that your efforts will not go unnoticed. I want to thank all the people who have taken the vaccine, and I want to thank all the parents, all the teachers, and the parents who have allowed their students 12 to 17 years to be vaccinated. For me, this is your contribution to a rapid return to face-to-face instruction. So students, while some people believe that the move to online learning will result in a drop in our performance, I believe we will come out of this better with significant benefits. Because even when we return to face-to-face, online education will still be a component of school. So go now, students, take advantage of online education. Do your work, knowing that your teachers, your parents, your government, your PALREP, your Ministry of Education have you in the best interest. God bless you. Jesus love you and I love you too. Good morning. Now it's time for you to get here. Okay. Okay, before we go to the distribution of devices, we want to invite your principal, your hardworking principal, Mrs. Roll, to give us vote of thanks. The Honorable Minister of Education, Mrs. Octavia Alfred, who is also the PALREP for the Castle constituency, Senator Minister Oscar George, Minister for Telecommunication and Broadcasting, the PS of Education, Mrs. Chancellor Hyacinth, Acting Chief Education Officer, Dr. Jeffrey Blaise,
Education Officer is Mr. David Maxime. Curriculum Officer, Mr. Robert Gies. Ms. Candy Robinson, Measurement Officer. Our Modern Language Officer, Mrs. Charlene Christian White, and any other official, in the Ministry of Education. Our former PAREP, Mr. Johnson Jago. The media, teachers, parents, students, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you. Okay, on behalf of the students, parents, and staff of the Castleberry Primary School, I want to extend my heartfelt gratitude to the government and the Ministry of Telecommunication and Education for the distribution of devices to our students this morning. We thank you very much for making this day a reality for our students. Students of the Castleberry Primary School will be much more able to participate in their online classes, and no one will be left behind. I must applaud our parents for the effort they have displayed over the past 3 weeks in accommodating their children to be online, even if it means that they had to allow them to use their cell phones. Your effort was not in vain. Thanks also to our dedicated teachers for providing students with live lessons and engaging them on the online platform. Regardless of the challenges, you have done an excellent job so far. I believe we should put our hands together for our teachers. Based on the challenges, I expect that our connection will be strengthened soon so that we'll be better able to facilitate our teachers to teach from school, because we have to be teaching at home most of the time. Thanks also to the Ministry of Education for allowing the school to borrow Chromebooks to students for the past few weeks. These students were able to participate in online learning while some of them still could not, hence we are here today. I would like to urge our parents to show appreciation for the devices being received today by ensuring that they are properly cared for, as well as to provide supervision for your children while they are online. Once again, thanks for this kind gesture. Today, October 25th, is a day to remember at the Castleberry Primary School. Once again, to all those who have made this ceremony possible, I thank you and God bless you. Hip, hip, hip. Hip, hip, hip. Hip, hip, hip. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mrs. Rowe. Thank you, Mrs. Rowe. And we want to big up Mrs. Rowe as well. So join me. So we're going to move on to the distribution of devices. The device is a tablet with a keyboard, and you will be getting a headphone with the device, and you'll be also getting a little memory card to be inserted into the device so that you can store your work, your lessons on. There's a label on the device. We expect you to keep that label on the device at all times. Part of the contribution of those devices is there are certain terms and conditions that we must keep. So devices we are distributing this week are for primary schools, and we expect that our students will take care of the devices, respect others, and work with their teachers so that their learning can continue. I'm going to call the names of the students, and we're asking them to come by grades. I want to invite Honorable Minister, Senator Honorable Oscar George, Dr. Glass. Miss Principal. I'm going by classes. We're asking all the students in grade K to stand. Grade K. Grade K, and as I call your name, come up. Chevon Charles. Chevon. McKenna Benjamin. Caden Gregoire. Coron Shillingford. Denzel Auguste. Augustine, Cousin Birmingham. Martin Euseb. Red Alec. Noah Stout. Jamilia Dangleman. Hermione Victor. Candy Barry. Ethan Graham. Sapphire Nicholas. Grade 1 students will stand. You come up in order, you take a device from one of the persons here and you move out through the door at the front and you return to your seat. Kewana Antoine, Sarita Edmond, Shamali Coriette, Amani Stevens, Nakasbi Frederick, Ethan Williams, Earl Joseph, Rayan Mingo, Jesha George, Kimisha John Finn, Laisha George. Grade 2, please stand. Kellen Buckmeyer, O'Brien Labad, Denicia Roberts, Sonel Auguste, Jamie Honkins, Nalia Bellot, Kerry Scotland, Joy Alexander, Melan Alfred, Taj Banis, Sheila Banis, Liam Gregoire,
Shaila Elik, Shaila Elik.
Where? Shaila Elik, Liam Gregoire, Ashtel Alfred. Grade 3, Matthew Alexander, Sanjay Charles, Cody Corriette, Juan Privot, Farrell John Jules, Omar John Baptiste, Ronaldo St. Louis, Jackie Mlafo, Jovan Daniel, Richelle Alfred, Dora Augustine, Jacqueline Charles, Adisha Mingo, Martinez Yuzeb, Azai Senteni. Grade 4, We have 7 students in grade 4. Jadidiah Benjamin, Haley Monteith, Shakia Eric, Rohandel Frederick, Tyrick Loda, Melisha Victor, Sherelle Fountain. Grade 5, Atara Alfred, Kelisha Ali, Chanel Manis, Malik Charles, Roxanne Coppel, Isaac Corriett, Sean Charles, Enric Graham, Enrica Graham, Jedi Henry, Fernando Paul, Rhonda St. Louis, Rondo St. Louis. And grade 6, Joshua Alexander, Tishon Christmas, Samuel Durham, Lorik Joseph, Devoni Frederick, Tariq Loda, Tyra Bellot, Michaela Burkett, Jelisa Panthier, Shamara Charles, Michaela Elick. That's it? Thank you. Let us say thanks to our presenters. Our last process, we want all the teachers to assist us. We have to collect all the serial devices from the students and their parents. The parents should have completed the forms already, completed and signed the forms.
Be careful with your memory card, so they might
Remember, be careful with your headphones, be careful with your bags, so that you do not lose your memory card.